You've heard the word agent so many times by now that you've stopped asking what it actually means. And somewhere along the way, asking started to feel like admitting you're behind. You're not behind. In this video, you'll learn the one plain test that separates chatting with AI from running an AI agent. Simplified. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what an agent is, starting with the word itself. But this isn't a beginner problem. It's a vocabulary problem the whole AI industry created by using one word to mean about 5 different things. If you've nodded along in a conversation about AI, when someone started talking about agents, that's not a gap in you. Nobody ever drew the line for you between using AI and running one. After 20 years of teaching complex ideas and hundreds of hours running real agents in my own work, I've realized that almost every explanation of agent skips the one distinction that actually matters. For a long time, I used AI the exact same way you probably do right now, a string of random conversations. I'd get a great result on a Tuesday, come back a few days later, ask for something similar, and get something different. Not wrong, just not the same. It wasn't how AI worked, it was how I was using it. And once I saw the difference, I stopped explaining myself from scratch every single time. There's a 3-second test that tells you whether something is actually an agent or just a longer chat. I'm going to call it the 3-second agent test, and it's 3 questions. Can it keep going without you? A chat waits for you to tell it what to do next. An agent can take a goal, figure out the next steps, use the tools it needs, and keep working without you prompting it every step of the way. 2. Does it remember the job, not just the last thing you said? A chat mostly works from the conversation in front of it. An agent has a goal, instructions, and context it can keep working from, so you don't have to explain the job again at every step. And 3, does it hand you a finished thing, not just a reply to react to? A chat gives you an answer you now have to do something with. An agent works toward a finished thing, a draft that's ready, a brief that's done, a file that's saved. Think of it this way. A chat is you in the kitchen, looking up how to make each part of the meal yourself. An agent is calling the chef, telling them what you want, and sitting down when it's ready. You might start it yourself. A schedule might start it. Another event might start it. It doesn't matter. If you're still doing the cooking, step by step, you're chatting. If someone else takes the order and doesn't come back until the plate hits the table, that's an agent. I have 15 real agents that I use that are all scheduled to run at specific times and intervals. So let me show you 2 of those that are running in my own account right now. Here's my AI News Brief agent. This one runs itself Tuesday and Friday, 3 a.m. while I sleep. It scans the news across 4 categories I care about, builds a 5-minute brief, drops a draft email in my inbox, and files it away, clearing out anything older than a month. I read it on my phone when I wake up. That's the chef, not the recipe app. And here's my sponsor outreach brief agent. This one runs every Thursday morning. It checks my sponsor tracker, picks up to 3 companies I haven't pitched yet in the right order, flags anyone who's gone quiet for a week, and hands me a ready-to-paste email brief. These agents carry their work forward, and that's the real difference right here on screen. Now, before I show you the mistake almost everyone makes right after they learn this, if you found this video helpful, please click like or comment. It really does help this channel. Also, if you would like to see more content just like this, click subscribe. Here's the mistake. Once people learn what an agent is, they try to make everything an agent, but not everything should be. A one-off question is still just a one-off question. The real test isn't, can I automate this? It's, can I hand this off with clear boundaries and let it run? That judgment call, knowing what's actually worth delegating, is what separates one dependable agent from 5 abandoned ones. The agent just does the doing. The judgment is still yours. If it's one dish you enjoy making, you don't call the chef. Same thing goes with agents. Perhaps before this video, agent was a word you nodded along to. Now you know 3 simple points that tell you plainly which side of the line you're on. But knowing what an agent is doesn't tell you which task to hand off first. Most people get that part wrong, and they get it wrong in the exact same predictable way. I have that video already made for you. An agent that looks at your actual job and hands you the first task with the prompt already written. Check out this video here to see how.